Hello again, here we are in Nantirvon, your top entrance, number 1. A rather large hole in your netting, where the sheep are obviously getting through. You can see a bit of wool there. It just needs a 3-metre section of netting. It's right next to the forestry track, easy to access. No big deal. Okay, this is point 2 on the map. This is a very tired section of fence that I'm standing at, and it hasn't got many years left in it. As you can see, however, it's being regularly propped up to keep it alive. Now, between point 1 and point 2, I started noting down breaks in the barbed wire, and then gave up because I think I got up to about 12 and then quit on it. That's heading back in this kind of direction on the long straight. There's two slight problems with fixing the barbed wire. Firstly, the farmer is very carefully cutting it to feed his sheep. He cuts it at wherever the forestry track is close to the fence. He comes and cuts it, so it would get up his nose if we fixed it. He's even done that on the new section of fence right down the far end there, which is a shame. I actually fixed that one before I realised that he'd cut it in so many places. The other issue is the barbed wire is so rusty that if you try and bend it back into a loop to attach a new bit of barbed wire, it'll just snap. So I'll discuss that question with you on the phone. So this is point 2. Okay, here we have number 3. I've had a bit of forestry operations going on here. In fairness to them, they haven't damaged the fence much. But here a couple of branches have come over, and it's just upset the fence and lifted it off the ground. So there's quite a gap underneath there. So what do I need? Short section of netting, bit of barbed wire, couple of stakes. There's a forestry track nearby, so not a big deal. That's number 3. In fairness, between number 2 and number 3, the netting might be old, but the whole lot's stock proof, and there's no more breaks in the barb. Somebody's been fixing the breaks in the barbs between 2 and 3. So yeah, getting on, but still doing the job, and we'll probably be okay in 18 months. It looks okay to me. Okay, I take it back. There has been some damage from the forestry operations. Number 4, a sitka has been dropped through the fence. This is currently number 5 we're looking at. Number 4, I just need a short length of plain wire to join the barb back together. I fixed the rest of it. However, this is number 5, and something large has come into the fence here, and 4 or 5 stakes are snapped off at the bottom. So yeah, just the stakes basically need replacing, and this short section of netting here, which is completely meshed. So that's number 5. 5 stakes, a few metres of netting. Number 6 is a boring piece of wood to move because it's rather large and it's right on top of the netting. I'll be tempted to leave it there. However, it's a bit of a springboard from the forestry side into your side in terms of stock, so I'd be tempted to bang a couple of extra stakes in and put another run of barbed along the top and basically bypass it, leave the thing there. At the moment I don't need to bring a chainsaw in. Of course I haven't got all the way around yet, but this would necessitate a chainsaw moving this great lump here, and if I can avoid bringing the chainsaw at all here, that would be great. So temptation is a couple of stakes and a bit of barb and bolster everything up. Number 6.